Are you ready for him?
Raj Baddhan. On to right time.
I don't know, he is the Mr. Right for a lot of you ladies out there, and even probably some of the guys out there as well. It is the one and the only, and it's like bringing back a family friend here on Dry Time as well. It is Barun Sobti. Hi Barun, कितना ठीक है?
Chega.
Maybe बिल्कुल ठीक यार. Can I just say, it has been some time, Barun, since you came here on Dry Time. I'm so happy that today you have joined us here live on the radio. Oh, you know what, congratulations on the male Mr. Right. The promo's looking fantastic, and you are looking very in fit shape as well.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Are you excited about the film? Of course, the film's releasing on the 12th of December.
Excited? Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, in the traditional kind of way. But usually what happens is, I've done this. Usually that's what happens with films. You work on them, they come out, let's say, after a long time. So it's not really excited, but I'm anxious. And now, because I've done this, a little while ago, the product comes in later, unlike television, which I've done all of my life.
Yeah.
So then makes me feel anxious more than excited.
I know we have been waiting for a long time, and finally 12th of December is the release date, and we're looking forward to seeing you. I know you've been working on it for some time, but fans have been waiting for a long time, so that's why I think it's going to be a special date in Sobti and fans' diary.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right, but let's talk about the character. I mean, for the people that don't know so much about the film and your character in the film, which I don't think there's many, can you tell us a bit about the role of Suki?
So he's a wannabe actor, a wannabe model actor, so he's one of those millions of boys that come in to the industry thinking that he is going to be the next Salman Khan. And, and in their own way also, they also try to be like him, from the way they can look and talk, without realizing, but because probably subconsciously they realize that there's as much as we get to do.
Yeah.
So he's one of those boys, and happy-go-lucky guy. According to my understanding, it's a quirky character. And according to my understanding, when I read the script, the character thinks a lot like I do. He doesn't talk like I do, but he thinks a lot like I do. I mean, it's always the right. He would always do the right thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's more fulfilling. It's very fulfilling to have done something like that.
Yeah, I know you're going to get this question asked a lot, and you kind of mentioned it there as well. But does that character? Can you relate to that character a lot? You know, this Suki's character.
I'll tell you what happens for me is that there's certain mannerisms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's very the character has. That's very grassroots level for me.
Right.
Okay, so mannerisms no, but there's a subconscious of a character that one has to understand, which is the subtext, which is which is how the character goes. How if it's accepted or liked depends on if you understand the subconscious of the character or not. So subconsciously, yes. I related a lot to Suki. In all the scenes that we did, what Suki does, I would have done that in real life.
Right.
If I presented a situation with like that, probably not in the same language, but I would have done the same thing.
Okay. But you know what I'm going to do is, there's so many questions that are coming about the film that fans have sent me. I'm going to say thank you very much to Team Barun on Twitter, who have supported a lot and have given us a lot of the questions collated from the fans. Now, what we can do is, some of the questions, there's a question here from Neha, something about the character we were just talking about now. And she wants to know, okay, is this something that we can all learn from Suki's character? Is it something that the fans can learn about the particular kind of style that you played in the film?
Yeah. I'll tell you what people can learn from Suki's character is that it's okay to speak the truth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay to speak the truth. People, all human beings, we, for a short-term benefit, we lie. But that never works out in the long run. But people just want to avoid the awkward moment that's going to come right at the time that you say the truth. So people avoid the truth. But the fact is, you're very fine if you say the truth. You're going to live Like, so he lives on our place here all the time.
Oh, that's got me intrigued now. There's a question there from Mehzabeen as well. Mehzabeen wants to know, what was your reaction and the feedback that you got from the people, from the fans that have seen the trailer, after they've seen the trailer?
See, I love the trailer myself too. That's actually the first thing I told my wife when I got back home the first time I saw the trailer. And I knew that people are going to love it. I think it serves the people, in the right fashion, this promo, because I think the young people, that's what the target audience is youth and niche. So the youngsters are going to like it really well, and that's exactly what happened. That's one of the big question is that everyone who's seen the promo, they've really liked it. I think people were surprised because I think people were not expecting it to be this awesome. So yes, I think it's a great. That works my part.
You know what, it's got a very kind of young feel to it, and that's one thing, and a very feel-good factor. You know, the way you watch the trailer, you feel good about yourself, and I think that's what exactly. You don't want to have the escapism from cinema, don't they, from all the kind of real-life stuff that's happening in the world.
Right. Yeah. I mean, see, while we were filming it, not mine, but this was the agenda. The team work is no heavy-duty stuff. We're going to keep it breezy, like the way we are, like the youth is. And, it's not a melodramatic film at all. Yeah. It's a very breezy film. It's going to put a smile on your face, for sure.
Yeah,
so that's what the point was.
Brilliant. Right, PBN wants to ask, how did you, in reality, prepare for this role? Was there anything particular that you had to kind of tailor yourself to do to kind of get ready for the role?
See, I saw a few films of Salman Khan and, stuff for that sort. But to be honest with you, I think when I did this film, I thought to myself that this film is based on totally how I understand psychology. I didn't prepare much, and I was working as a Arnav at that time, and I was shooting this film, which is an absolute contrast to both of these characters. At the same time, forget about preparation, I had no time to sleep. And I was doing such a such contrasting characters. At the same time, I almost did 2.5 months, 3 months a week. I almost did, 80% of the days I must have shot 2 shifts.
Yeah. See, we didn't know at that time, because when Ispiavikanandu came to an end, we didn't know that you were actually working behind the scenes on this movie, and then only now we get to know that you were actually doing 2 things at the same time.
Yeah. No, I was doing doing this film, and then I was doing the show, and I requested to leave, but I didn't get any, and I understood everyone's money was on the stake, so I said, everyone make money. I'll slog.
Yeah. There's a question here also from BBN, and she wants to know, when you saw the trailer, actually, when you started working on Mary Mr. Right, is this the kind of end product that you envisaged when you first started the movie?
I didn't get it, what?
As in, the end product of the movie that you see now, is that exactly what you envisaged when you first started on working on the movie?
Envision, you mean? No, not really, actually. When you were just saying that the trailer looks very young and has a very good young feel to it, actually, that's because the director is very young. The film is 24 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he was 23 at that time, in fact, when we were filming. So this whole film, the whole vanity and the youth, the exuberance, all that comes from his point of view. I did not envision it to be as good as it came out.
Right, okay. There's a question from Indy, and Indy's asking, are you as excited as we are to see you on the big screen?
I am anxious. I'll do the same thing.
Are you excited?
I'm anxious. What excites me is work.
Yeah.
So when I went to shoot, I was very excited at that time. Yeah. Now I'm anxious.
Okay. And you must be seeing a lot of the trailers. I mean, I'm seeing the trailer. I saw the trailer of the film on TV as well, and also seeing the song as well, the one that's been released today, Yaar Bina Chain Ka Hai. That you see on television while you're just doing your normal kind of routine. It must be a kind of like a feel-good factor to see that.
It is, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is good. The good thing is, the very good thing actually is that everyone loved the promo. So there was, you know, it kind of breaks your heart if people don't like what you put in your hard work into. So yeah, it feels good on, watching it. I mean, I've seen it on the net a few times. My wife's seen it a lot of times. So yeah, there's been a lot of promo and songs that I come across, yeah.
Yeah, and the fan club team, Barun, was also asking, is there a particular moment or a scene in the film that you are particularly kind of proud about?
See, the point is that when I did the show, Saru Kya Naam Do, everyone was like, "Oh, this guy is 10 on 10 on in this kind of a character," and I didn't want to be typecast into. I didn't want to pick up what my strength was and just carry on only with that all my life. I wanted to explore that the kind of person I am. And real life too. I would not stick on to just my stance. And I am the kind of person who would take a risk. So the whole part where I spot the wig, I like that. There's no wrong here, is what I mean. I really like that part because it's come out well, and I think I showed courage as an actor who does not care about vanity much with the character. So those portions, I'd say.
Okay. Aqua Girl wants to know, any English movies that you would like to be in a remake of?
Millions, huh?
Any particular?
Millions of Captain subject.
Which is, sorry?
Captain Phillips.
Captain, oh right, okay. There's Drishti was asking, would you someday like to venture into directing, maybe behind the camera?
Absolutely, it just goes knows me very well, yeah.
Yeah. Dipti Rai asking, you're going to be back on screen after 2 years. We can't answer this already about you feeling nervous, excited, you're anxious, aren't you? Sultana Rafiq wants to know, which emotion is hardest to act, anger, sadness, or comedy?
Comedy, no, by far.
Comedy.
Comedy is very, very difficult to do. I mean, see, because comedy has to invoke laughter.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's no use. If you're angry or you're crying in a scene, if someone does not want to cry along with you, or if there's someone is not feeling, scared because of the anger, it's okay. But if you crack a joke, no one laughs, that's a problem. So that's why comedy is the most difficult.
It is so true. Nidhi Verma wants to ask, which cartoon character do you most resemble?
Which cartoon character do I most resemble? I didn't know. I'm a pretty real life person, but I'd like to say Jerry. I really like Jerry out of Tom and Jerry.
Okay. Let's leave it like that. Nitin Asaya Rudra wants to say, who would you pick to play yourself in a biopic? If for somebody else to make a film on you, who would you choose?
Why can't I do it?
You? Well, can we not get someone else to do it? Who would you choose?
Okay, I'd probably, see if I'm writing or directing it, I'd probably have one of my friends do it.
One of your friends? Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, Barun, you're on Twitter now as well. Barun,
yes, I am.
So you find me on Twitter. How does that feel? And how's your phone? I'm sure your phone must be buzzing every few seconds.
Yeah, but I disabled the email on my phone because it kept buzzing. So, I'm still getting used to it. But it's nice. I thought that everyone's telling me to interact more than I am, and stuff of that sort. So I think it's going to be teenage again all over for me. So I think I will start doing more on Twitter.
Okay. There's a question also. Actually, did you find Twitter all right? I mean, did you get a lot of practice? Did you have to get some help from other people?
Not much right now. I'm a little challenged that way.
Okay.
But I'm a bright person, so I'll probably catch up. So.
Good. Afi wants to ask, have you signed any other new films or any other new projects in the pipeline?
I don't know how much anyone knows, but I have another film that's coming out in early next year. and then there's another film that I'm working on based on cricket, and that's about it right now. I'm waiting for this one to come out so that I get better options.
Okay, so that's the one that you're talking about is John Abraham's one, yeah?
Right, yeah. So early next year, yeah.
Early next year. There's a question actually that Tia wants to ask you about that, and wants to know, okay, do you understand what John meant by Sobtians being the best fan group? And if you could describe his fans in one word, in one sentence, what would that be?
Yeah, I didn't get it. What would I have to describe?
If you describe your fans in one word, how would you describe them?
Oh, loyal.
Loyal, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a question also from Momita wants to ask you, what is your favourite song of 2014 so far?
My favorite what?
Your favourite song? Ghana?
Song? So far, so I can't say anything from myself.
Actually, yeah. Okay, beside that. That's cheating.
Okay. I love that song from Hampi Sharma Ki Samjhawa.
Samjhawa, okay. Neha wants to know, if you could have a secret alliance, what would your name be? As in, if you were to choose a different name for yourself, away from Barun Sobti, what name would you choose?
Oh, I really like Summer. S-A-M-A-R.
Summer, okay.
Yeah.
And Nisha wants to know, do you feel the pressure to succeed when you face okay, hang on, this question will leave. There's a question here from Saloni, and Saloni wants to know, okay, what's the best compliment that you have received since the trailer of your film has been out?
Everyone said that. I come across as a very strong actor in that trailer. So yeah, almost everyone has said that.
Okay. And Titi wants to know, okay, you play a big fan of Salman Khan in the film, but which is your favourite Salman Khan film?
Mine?
Which is your favourite Salman Khan movie?
This is a little cheesy, but I would have to say Maine Pyar Kiya.
Maine Pyar Kiya, what a movie. And there's also questions about Mere Mr. Right. Is that going to get a worldwide release, or is it just going to be in India?
Not on the 12th of December, but that's India. 12th of December, and then sometime after that there's going to be a release.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Barun, you know what? It has been a pleasure talking to you. You've got to say one final message to all your fans out there. One quick message that you want to say and convey to all your loved ones out there.
Yeah, I'd like to say that if anyone wants more of me to be around, just wait for the film to come out, and don't see it on the internet or anything. That's not wait for it to be released over there and then watch it on the big screen. And just want to tell everyone that it is nice to have people wait for your work. So thanks.
Oh. By the way, I do want to know, because she's saying that you're looking very fit fat, and she's saying, have you working out recently, and are you spending more time at the gym?
Yeah, but it's I've actually worked out all my life. Probably for what people mean is I'm a little more bigger these days.
Yeah.
So that's because I'm not playing football or stuff. Yeah, and I'm doing weights and stuff. So probably that's why. And yeah, everyone's been telling me that. So okay, that's it. Probably two people these days like bigger than a leader.
Okay. By the way, you got to say I like you like you do in the movie Mere Mr. Right. Okay. I like you.
I know you.
Love it. Barun, it has been a pleasure. By the way, I just want to say hello from Sana, Garusha, Ashita, Afi, Mel and Anu. All of them saying a massive, massive hi to you, and also Lamia. They're all saying a massive hello to you.
Give them a bigger hello.
There you go. Barun, keep in touch. Best of luck with the movie, and I'll catch up with you soon, alright?
Same to you, man. Thanks.
Okay,
good luck as well.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to play you this song as well. I'm just going to make it done here. I've got some drama here on the radio, alright?